What's up, everybody? We're back with another mod and texture pack video since a lot of people have been asking, and I did switch versions since the last time, so yeah, let's get into it. First off, apple skin. Many of you should know what this does. The light yellow hunger bar things stops you from dying a lot, should be used. You should definitely use this mod. Bad optimization, so right here, optimization mod. Bind commands is what I use to put in chat of MC Club messages, but you can use it for commands and stuff. Bobby, you can see mad far. Borderless full screen, pretty much like when I tab out or something, if you're in normal full screen, it'll like go black, but with this it doesn't do that. It's just useful. Carpet mod, I use mainly carpet mod for this, for like thumbnails or like cinematics. Centered crosshair, I don't know if this actually works, but you know, it's supposed to center your crosshair. So clean F3. My F3 looks way better than normal. Clear view, I'm pretty sure this removes like particle effects that you see. I actually don't think it works. Oh shit, it works. Clear view, it removes random things like this. Pretty useful. Clumps, you know, it's all jumbled into one. Easy FPC, I actually haven't yet used this yet. Elytra pitch, pretty much it shows what pitch your elytra is. It can be used for like slowing down or whatever when you're on an elytra. As you can see at the bottom of my screen, it says it, or if I go in free look, it says it right there. Changes as I go up and down. Entity calling, you know, it says it right here, just hides things that aren't visible to boost FPS. Essentials, you can use this for a lot of things. You can use it for like emotes and stuff, and having friends on it and texting people on it. Pretty useful, pretty cool cosmetic mod. Ferrite core reduces memory usage, says right there. Flashback is a really good mod for making videos. You can use it for cinematic shots, pretty useful. Free look, you know, pretty self-explanatory. This is free look, a lot of people use it. It is banned, I think, in some game modes, so be careful when you use it. Gamma utils, I can turn my gamma and night vision up, so if I were to go in like a hole down here, as you can see, I can still see, but I turn my gamma off, I can't see shit. Glowing entities, pretty much all it does is it makes entities glow in the dark, but it doesn't matter when you have gamma utils on. Health indicator is pretty also self-explanatory. These on players too, but be careful because it could be run on some servers. Hollow utils is just full bright, removes fog. That's what I use it for. Immediately fast, speed up optimizations. You're just an optimization mod. In-game account switcher. You can switch your accounts in-game. You know, inventory HUD plus. A lot of people ask me about this. This is my ParrotX. You know, you see it on the bottom right. Stuff in my inventory. A lot of people ask about that. Right here, Iris. You know, shader mod. Pretty useful. Join auto sprint. I use this a lot because it's actually like really helpful mod. It just automatically sprints you when you join. Case epic force close. A lot of people know this. Just close. Force closes your loading screen. Lightmatica, you can use it for schematics and stuff, for builds. Lithium, it's just a optimization mod. Locator heads, this is a new one. You can see I spawned in Steve, and on the bottom, this is only for servers that have like a locator thing on. You can see the name and stuff and the player head, so it's pretty useful. Marlowww is just a library. Minecraft, you need this. Mod menu, this is where I'm getting all my mods from. Model gap fix, just a gap fix mod. No recipe book shift. This is actually good for like crystal and like stuff, like just stuff in general, since it doesn't move your inventory when you accidentally open this, or if you just have this open. Not enough animations, so this is a mod that I use for like random animations. So like there's like a different animation, I'm pretty sure, on the ladder. But why I use it is if you get a sword, hold it, unhold it, now you have it in your little, you know, on your side. So it's actually pretty cool. It looks good on players. Shulker box tooltip, boom, I can see what's inside it. Simple voice chat, this is how you talk in game to people. Good for SMPs. It works on club. Sodium, you should definitely use this. Optimization, you know, stuff like that. Status effect bars, I don't know why I have this, but yeah, it's just status effect bars. Thorough key bindings, all it does is adds like extra key bindings, like your F1 keys. So if you don't like having like F2 as screenshot, you can change that. Tier tagger, this is how you see tiers in game. Right now it's off. Let me turn that on. I had it off for recording. But yeah. Totem counter, Should know what this is. It just shows how many totems you have in your inventory, how many times you popped somebody else's totem. This is a library. Uku's armor mod. A lot of people ask me about this too. This is obviously how you see armor on the left of my hotbar. You can see my elytra, you can see my diamond leggings, pretty useful. VA Fabric Plus is how I join other servers on other versions. It's actually really useful. Wavy Capes is a new one too. If I had my cape on, it does that. Kind of cool, kind of sick, kind of good looking. Road edit, you know, if you're in like a survival world, such as freaking, I don't know, grass. Boom, you know, you should know what road edit is. Zero's minimap, Zero's world map, boom, boom, stuff like that. But just be aware that entities could be banned on some SMPs. Zoomify, boom. That's it for the mods. Resource packs. High contrast, I like it. Quieter crystals doesn't work. HD shield, I use it for banners. Small totem, makes the totem animation smaller. Reduce totem particles, you should like pretty self-explanatory. Side shield, pretty self-explanatory. Small shield, same thing. Silly string, it just makes the string look better on the floor. Splash experience bottle, I like the look of it. Visible glint, makes the enchantment glint way more visible. Unrestricted hit particles, smaller crit particles, it's real me overlay, lots of things, no fire, no explosion particles, smaller handhelds. This is what makes some stuff small in my hand. But I do have it edited to my liking, so it doesn't make everything small. 54 cents. Keybinds, these are my keybinds. These are my sound settings if you would ever need that for some reason. And that should be it. Thanks for watching. Everything should be linked down below. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.